Illinois has definitely been a blue state since 1992, but in that time, we've had a few Republican governors, and we even had a Republican senator. And why is that? The suburbs outside Chicago are far more competitive than the city of Chicago. Everyone thinks of Chicago as dominating Illinois politics, and it does, but its influence is getting smaller and smaller. In 1980, Chicago was 35% of the state's population. Today, that's down to 20. So the voice and the power of the suburbs and the rest of the state has never been stronger. Now, even though we haven't voted for a Republican president in quite a long time, it is trending to growth in the suburbs and the rest of the state, giving them more and more influence in our elections. I don't think it will ever turn red, but if you look at elections where Republicans have won, there are purple, meaning not red, not blue, a persuadable audience in the state that can be won over by a candidate from either party. So for a long time, the appeal of a big city was jobs. And since COVID, remote work has changed that dynamic where people don't need to be in a big city for their jobs. Citadel Securities was one of Chicago's big employers, and they relocated after dozens and dozens of employees asked to move to a different state. And companies are going to follow people wherever they go, and in that case, it's a lot of people leaving Illinois to work somewhere else. It would take a long, long time for it to change. You know, these percentages are small, but they have been consistently going in one direction. I don't think Illinois will ever be a quote-unquote red state, but in the future, 30, 40 years down the road with population changes, it could be more politically competitive.